Hey everybody, this is Joby, and there was a flash mini event that started. It'll be going for a week. It's called the Explorers event. Let's look in the. As soon as you come online, it'll pop up in the announcements. The Explorers celebration, and you gain rewards by exploring the various zones of Tamriel. So it's a base game all over. Anything you do, you're going to get double XP. You get double resources from harvest nodes, double experience points, and double gold from all game sources. So it'll be really great. There's no in this event. There's nothing to start. It's already activated. There's no memento you need to buy and activate like the cake or anything like that. You're good to go once you start the game. Double XP, double gold, and double resources. Well, they say extra resources, so I really don't know. Let's look. Let's see if we get double resources. Come on, give me some stuff. 4. Yes, it is true. Let's get this one. And I'll get obsessed with this, and I'll just not stop. 15. Yeah, it's working for sure. Hello, little pig. What about this? Oh, yeah. So, most of the time you get 4. And this time, I got 15 and 10. So it's going to be like a RNG thing about how much you get, which is great. And let me show you what I'm wearing, and then I'll show you where I am. A good place to level up. Okay, so this is pretty ridiculous. I'm wearing Zahn's helmet, and it's golded out, and it is training. False God robe, golded out, training. All my armor is golded out, and it is all in training traits. So I get 11% more experience per piece, and that's 5 pieces, so 55% more. With the 100% bonus is 150, and then I get 10% from ESO plus. That's 160, and then I'll get I have a scroll running, so it'll be 210. So pretty good. Now I'm going to put on a scroll right now. Only have a 50%er, but that's okay. So I'm like 210%. Where I am right now is I'm in Craglorn. This is a great place to level up. Craglorn is like right here above kind of the northwest of Cyrodiil. And I am at the Spellscar Way Shrine right here. Right below Spellscar. You just come to this way shrine right here, and then what's going to happen is I'm just going to run around and go with the flow of the group and kill these guys. Now see, there's some people here already, but I'm getting these rune stones. You know it, dog. There we go. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Because there's a spell fiend. I'm going to go ahead and try to catch up with these guys. And then once I'm here, I'll be doing the damage, and then I'll be getting more kills. To me, it's really important to go ahead and stay with the group and don't run ahead, and don't start. Oh, he's gonna follow you for perfect spawns. Okie dokie, let's do it. Oh, you meanie. No, I think he's. Oh, look at that. Oh, I have a Protean runestone. That's a survey. So that just popped up. I just happened to have the survey in my inventory, and it popped up in Craglorn. So excellent. It's very convenient. I think what he was saying was, never mind CP'd, is that he's thinking that I'm like the boss or something. I guess I don't really know. I don't really roll like that. I don't care. Everybody's a valid person. Everybody has a right to play, and he can lead the group. That's fine with me. I'll follow you, bro. I would love to take a break from being the leader, because it's not fun and it doesn't pay well. I'm following you, man. I'm just gonna be light shotting and stuff. So see, this is, it's not about a competition. It's not about oh, I can kill everybody before you can or anything like that. It's just working together as a group, which is something everybody can use practice with. And that's how you get through this game the best. when you're doing dungeons and stuff like that, it's really funny. Like I have a good friend in the guild. Will not mention his name, but I was talking about him in the podcast, and he's like he probably does 70 to 80,000 DPS. But if you asked him how much his DPS was, he would say I don't know. And also, you go in a dungeon with him, and it's like you just breeze through it, and you're thinking, wow, I'm really good. And then you go with other people, and it's a lot harder. So, he's a super modest guy, and I try to model myself after people like that. They're modest, and they, try to help people, and just don't act like they're the best thing that's ever happened. Because, all in all, it really is just a video game. And if you're really, really good at it, so what? Okay, so here we go. Try to use that to buy groceries. You'll get nothing. Or maybe you will. I don't know. Maybe you'll become a professional, game person, and then you can go to the grocery store, and then they'll recognize you, and then, oh, you're that gamer dude. I'm going to give you some groceries. And then they'll get fired, because they'll also be mad that they did that, and y'all will both be on the street, because your wife is already sick of you because you talk like you're really important. Yeah. And then everybody will be unhappy. So I've already gained a point. I was up there. I'm enlightened too. So, as you can see, this is really easy. And if you're lower level and you're afraid or something, if you're worried about somebody's going to bully you or something, that's just not really going to happen. Everybody just wants to level up. I have my chat turned off, and I'll show you how to do that in a second if you want to. You can see the guy saying things in, he was using say for his chat. But if you don't, if you're worried about people being toxic, you can just turn your chat off. And then if you play offline, they can't whisper. But seriously, people don't take the time to whisper somebody and call them names. Maybe they do. If somebody does that to you though, and you block them on Xbox, you'll never be able to contact you again. So that's what I always do when I see toxic people in the chat or something just irritates me. Just the block hammer comes down. They have been taken out of the universe. According to me. So I think this is a great place to come. It's really easy. You can just come here for 30 minutes or an hour or something, and if you just run around with these guys. I don't do any kind of rotations. I just heavy shot and they put out an orb. They can hit the synergy and some elemental wall of elements or something like that. And so it's fun. Here we go, and just pick up a lot of stuff. You get tons of resources, and I'm getting double gold and I'm getting double XP. So to me, this is really relaxing. It's just it's a way to grind that you don't really have to think. You don't have to worry about dying or anything like that. You can come with your friends. If you're within a group with another person, you'll even get another XP boost. So me look at that, I got 31,000 experience just then. So it's definitely a great way to level up, and just follow the people. Don't run ahead and try to get the kills. If you're that sweaty, maybe you should go somewhere else, like Fortnite. Okay, and then we go here, because this game is about working with people, and at the higher levels, that's super important. Trials, advanced dungeons. It's about working as a team, having a real group, healer, 2 DPS, and a tank. There's people that can do hard content with them, using 4 DPS for sure. But if you do, standard group composition, work together, have a healer that's just a healer and a tank that's just a tank, it's pretty fun. Teamwork factor. So like I said, another thing I wanted to talk about was how I'm using a golded out gear. Wait, let me get this. I cannot resist. I'm being assimilated. Resistance is futile. Just remember that. Everything said in Star Trek is true. On so many levels. Okay, so here we go. Nobody's really getting that guy. See, I'll just back off and let that guy get his shots in. So that way he's, he's able to get a kill and able to get experience. Because all these people are just trying to level up. They probably like all the benefits too, but for me, it's I haven't been here in a long time actually, but this is one of my favorite places. And also, I don't really like Skyreach. I mean, Catacombs is okay, but I just like the wide open spaces. In real life. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a colossal nerd. That's what it really is. I need to have that title, colossal nerd. I'd pay for that. Put some light shots on them. You're good to go. Pick up the loot. Oh, there's no loot. I didn't get any. All right, well, that's really about it. I mean, all you do is just run around in a circle. How hard could that be? And, you can find, you look for those green lines, and you can see that all those people are fighting. And then just keep damaging those, the ads. And like that guy, the guy when they saw me, they might have worried that I'm trying to, muscle in, and what I'll be doing is taking all the kills, and I'm just not like that. If you just put out some area damage, you can just kick back, and you don't have to worry, waste the button life on your controller by pressing buttons all the time. Just let your skills do the work. It's a beautiful thing. And sometimes you end up like not having a group, and what you can do is, if there's nobody, I mean, the thing is that's really important when you come here, in my opinion, is don't mess up their rotation. So don't be thinking, oh, I'm gonna try to get ahead so I can get all the kills, because it doesn't work like that. As long as you're getting shot in, you're gonna get the experience. See, 27, 19,000. So that's like, really fast. Well, that's about it for this area and what to do. And there is something I want to talk about is golden out gear and stuff. And people might, some of the naysayers or negative people might be like, oh yeah, but that's because you have golded out gear. I mean, I didn't wake up and I just had golded out gear. Oh, where'd that come from? I worked for it. And another thing is, I've never bought tempers or Drew wax. I mean, I might have bought one or two, or if there was some good deal, I might have bought some to, flip it or something. But actually, I've done my crafting writs for 3 years every single day. I've never missed a day. I might have missed a day when I went on a trip or something, but not in the game, and then didn't do them. And you get so much stuff. That's how I'm able to have golded out gear. So, you might be thinking, oh, but if I start my crafting now and get it all set up, that'll be 3 years later or a year later before I'll be a master crafter. It's just like the person who says, oh, if I go back to college now, I'll be 30 by the time I graduate. But the problem is, if you don't go back to school, you'll still be 30 when that time comes, but you won't have a degree. So I'm not much of a college man, except for my kids. I didn't graduate, but I dropped out of high school, actually, and I would have done it a lot earlier if I'd have found out that GED was so easy. But school's not for everyone. But the thing is that, having golded out gear and golded out materials and able to, do that to your own gear, because once your gear is bound, you can't give it to somebody else to do it for you. So being self-sufficient, I think it's something really important. Well, let's take a look at everybody saw when I got the champion point, and then let's look how far advanced I am. Look at that. I'm already like halfway from just because I got a champion point right away, and I'm already 49% just from that running around with all this extra stuff. I do have the ESO plus 10%, but it's the 100% XP bonus from the event, the mini event, which will last 7 days. And I think that's the 23rd is when it'll be over. I'll leave a link in the description so you can have a reference, and you guys can check it out. All right, enough of my ranting. Enough of Grandpa telling you what to do. Shut up. Shut up, chow. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything that you'd like to see, or if you have any ideas about a video. If I like your idea, I just might do it. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. Got a lot of conversation going on in there about gear sets. We have rooms for that. You can go in and talk about gear. There's a lot of people that love to do that, theory crafting and stuff, and you can just chat with them. I've never seen in our Discord anyone being toxic. Always helpful in answering questions. Just ask away. And if you're on Xbox One, North American server, you can join my guild. The guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, just like the channel. Go figure. We have 498 total members. I'm about to hurt some people, so don't worry about that. 50 people online. Nice, helpful people. Just put in chat you need some crafting or need help. Below level 160 gear, I'll make it for free. If it's over 160, if it's 160 gear, you gotta send me the materials. Alright, so until that time, let's get paid.